So we are at Adisadel College. I will take you through some of their infrastructure around, some of their houses and other buildings around. So let's move. Let's start from the lower school. The lower school. So that's the staircase leading to the lower school. Lower school. That's the lower school. We have one house there called Kwaku House. Kwaku House. So that's what we see over there. Kwaku House. Kwaku House. Then we have another house called Jubilee House. That's what you see over there, the Jubilee House. Jubilee House. Jubilee House. And almost all the houses, they have their teachers' bungalows attached to it or closer to it. So that's the Jubilee House. Then the one we see here is called Thomas Jonah House. Thomas Jonah House. Santa, he also completed at Adisadel College and he built this one for the house, sorry, for the school. He built it for the school. The former CEO of Anglo Gold Ashanti, he built this one for the school. Thomas Jonah House. That's the teacher's bungalow. And this one's two are teacher's bungalows. The next house we see over there is called Angloby House. Angloby House. That's Angloby House. One of the oldest houses at Adisadel College. This is the back of Kwaku House. The back of Kwaku House. Then the newest house in Adisadel College is called Atomode House. Atomode House. The family of the late Santa built it for the school. Atomode House. The latest in Adisadel College. Atomode House. Have the teacher's bungalow over there. This one is called Centenary House. Centenary House. It was started when they celebrated their 100th anniversary. Centenary House. Then we have two houses here. It's a 3-story building. We have two houses there. One is called Le Mer and the other one is called Ebrazi. Le Mer and Ebrazi. That's their house. The two houses here. Le Mer and Ebrazi. That's the back of Le Mer and Ebrazi. The back of Le Mer and Ebrazi. That's the back. Then we also have Santa 98 Reading Complex. It was built by all students, the year group. That's 98 year group. Now let's move to the upper school. Let's move to the upper school. So again, that's the staircase leading to the upper school. Upper school. Let's move and look at some of the structures over there. The one behind the white car is their church called St. Nicholas Church. And the one we see here is their administration block. Administration block. Administration block. Let's move. So again, here is called upper school. Upper school. We have structures at the left hand side and the right hand side. So the ones at the left hand side are the classroom blocks. And the one at our right hand side are the houses and their teachers' bungalows. So let's move. So the first house we see over there is called Hamley House. Hamley. Hamley. And the one at the left hand side is the classroom block. The down is classroom block, and the top floor is their old assembly hall. Old assembly hall. Old assembly hall. So all the buildings at the left hand side are classroom blocks, and the one at the right hand side are their houses. So we have two houses over there. The first one is the Hamley House. Hamley House. The next two are Elliot House. Elliot, they have two structures. Elliot House. So that is Elliot House, and the one at the left hand side are their classroom blocks. Classroom blocks. So let's move. Check the environment. If your son is studying in such an environment, why wouldn't he pass? So all these are their classroom blocks. Nice structures. Classroom block. That's their siren. Siren. And we have the Elliot House. Elliot House. And we have teachers' bungalows over there. Teachers' bungalows. For the Elliot House. The one in front is their dining hall. Dining hall. Arguably is the biggest dining hall in Ghana. Arguably the biggest dining hall in Ghana. So the structures you are seeing at the left hand side are their classroom blocks. Classroom blocks. And the one in front is their dining hall. Dining hall. Check the environment. Check the environment at Adisadel College. ADISCO. That's their dining hall. Nice structure. A dining hall. That's their dining hall. Okay, let's move. Let's move. We are now behind the Hamley and Elliot house. Behind Elliot and Hamley house. So we have another house there called Night House. Night House. So this Night House. Night House. So we are looking at behind the Elliot house. The next structure beside the Night House is called Job 600. Job 600. It's for the science students, especially the Form 3 science students. Job 600. It was recently innovated by the old boys. I heard they spent huge sums of money to innovate this one. They are in the category of gold, diamond, bronze. That's for those who contributed. And they have their list over there. Those who fall on the various categories, they have their list there. Job 600. That's the structure you see over there. Job 600. So that's the list of those who contributed to the innovation of Job 600. It's a nice edifice. For security reasons, I couldn't enter Job 600. So this is behind the Elliot and Hamley house. Behind those houses. Okay, that's behind the Hamley house. Now there's another house behind the Hamley house called Canterbury House. Canterbury House. The short form is Cantab. 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 Canterbury House. Canterbury. So these are new structures putting up at Adisadel College. New structures. New structures. Look at the new structures. This one, they've not commissioned it, they've not completed. It was also built by an old student called Nana Nyampon Santa 95 STEM House. They've not commissioned it. It's one of the new houses coming up at Adisadel College. Look at their new structures they are putting up. The new structures they are putting up. The new structures. The new structures. The one you see over there is another classroom block. Another classroom block. Classroom block at Adisadel College. So this is the new assembly hall. Very, very huge. New assembly hall. And there are a lot of teachers' bungalows I couldn't capture because of security reasons. They have big ones for the senior staff and they have store buildings for the junior staff as well. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, and click on the subscribe button below. Thank you.